Pastor Ruth Sanga. I want to share about missions. Mission is the great work that Jesus Christ gave us. In Matthew 28, verse 19 to 20, he told us to go to all the world and make disciples, and then baptize them in the name of God and teach them all the things that he has taught us. He gave us a promise that he will be with us. Making disciples is different from making converts. After a child gets saved, you need to grow that child to be a disciple of Jesus Christ by doing many things. You encourage them about some of the missionaries that God chose in the Old Testament, and even the apostles of Jesus, how they worked after Jesus left them. You choose a certain kind of a missionary that you should be supporting in every Bible, in your programs. Every time, God will bless each one of us by supporting missions, supporting the issue of making disciples, baptizing them, and teaching the things that Jesus has taught us. So, in matters of mission, you choose a particular person. We are told to go to the world, but the disciples were also instructed that they should start from their homestead. That's why we need the local churches, being as the missionary board, making a committee that can be able to oversee the things of missions. There are 3 ways that we need to do missions. They are all outlined in the Bible. The first thing is to pray for missionaries. We should always pray for missionaries that are teaching God's word everywhere in the world. We need to have a missionary board and the list of missionaries that we should pray for. In every club, we need to have a missionary that we are supporting. Pray for that missionaries every day that you meet during the club. Choose the missionary and pray for that missionary every day. Encourage the pupils to go and pray for that missionaries together with their parents and their families. As we continue to pray for them, you as a teacher should also get to know the needs of that missionary. After prayer, we don't need to use prayers as a substitute of action. We need to give towards that missionary. Giving is part of missions because we need to support that missionary who is practically in the field teaching children everywhere. There are needs that are common to missionaries. They need to travel. They need to teach the materials, the visual aids, the activities, the songs. They need things like computers. Their needs for the missionaries are too many. Some walk very long distances. They need support. They need security. There are missionaries who are working in dangerous places. They need security. And they need, we need to give towards their projects. And again, we need to go for missions. We can start from our neighborhood. We reach out to the children who do not go to Sunday school or who do not come to the clubs, and then reach out, go practically to where they are, visit them, after visiting them, you get to know some things in a practical way. So we go out for missions, we do evangelism. We go teach children about Jesus Christ. We teach them how they can be able to be reliable people who can be able to teach others. Through that, we do mission. 3 major things. 1, you pray for missionaries. Pray for missionaries, give towards the missionaries, and go and do the work yourself. Go and do the work of bringing children to Christ.